Hey guys, we are here in beautiful Queenstown, New Zealand. I've just got back from Asia, so it's like the polar opposite of Asia right now. But yeah, it's amazing. We've got this house here for the next couple of weeks and then off to LA, but come inside. So I'm jumping on one of my team calls with my core team that is all focused basically around, visibility and really moving everything like that forward. So we're dialing into, well, from New Zealand to Bali and then through to Los Angeles. So getting all the time zones together is crazy. And then I completely put it in my calendar on the wrong day. So it's actually meant to be tomorrow, but I've just messaged everyone saying, can you guys chat now? And they can, which is awesome. So let's dial them in. Okay, well, Narelle, did you wanna kick off? Did you have some things you wanna run through firstly? Oh. Hey, are you guys there? Narelle, do you wanna start? I didn't hear anything you said.
I can hear you perfectly.
I can't.
So we have, a potential. I'm just emailing with her now. But yeah, basically that's what we're looking at. So 3 to 6 months from 13th of September when you arrive in LA, Regan.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent off approximately 1,000 inquiries yesterday.
Just so you have some perspective on it, so the last house that we had the party in, that is, so basically he's paying $22K per month for that. So kind of use that as a ballpark, be like, okay, is it better than this or worse than this? And I think that's kind of a reasonable rate.
They just have to have a very structured thing, like, we can put their logo on the invite, we can give them access to the photos, we can encourage or get photos with the can in hand, but I don't know how you guys feel about.
Well, I think in the shot, that's an easy fix. I mean, in the shot list, we can tell our photographer to make sure that the product is in the, that's an easy kind of integration we can do.
Yeah, and we can have things like product placement in the show as well, and we could do like, say, 3 to 5 specific social media posts over time. Like, I'm happy to do stuff like that if it helps. Technology is so challenging.
Anyone else getting anything but robot?
Rodney's a robot.
I am a human being.
We've got you. Cool, so it was an epic team call, which got me thinking about the power of team and how important it is, and how, if you want to build an empire, you just can't do it yourself, right? So I always get asked questions around, how do I build a team, and what do I start, and what do I get them doing, and who do I hire, and all this jazz. So I thought I'd just jump into one of my private groups and do a live stream. So this is into the private Be a Brand group, which is only for people that do my 12-week online empire course or come to my Bali masterminds. So let's kick this off and go live. I just finished an amazing team call with my team, who we were calling between New Zealand and then Bali, Indonesia, and then over in LA as well. So we're getting all the time zones together, right? And basically trying to figure out technology at the same time, and the internet was crazy, so people were dropping in and out. But at the same time, it was super fun, and we did get a lot done, and we made some decisions, and it was epic. And it really, got me thinking about how important it is to have an amazing team, because ultimately there's only so much you can do yourself, right? And if you are really committed to building an empire on a massive scale, you can't do it all yourself. You just can't. You can try, but ultimately if you want to go big, you can't. So I get asked a lot of questions all the time around, how do I know who to hire, and what do I do, and what does this look like, and I'm just overwhelmed, I don't know what to do first. Say hi when you jump on, guys. So I wanted to just spend some time chatting with you guys quickly in terms of where do you start in terms of actually creating a team. Now, something that's really important for me is that, hey Kendall, one of my missions is to really help people live location free and show them that whatever they want to do, they can do from anywhere in the world. So if I was to then build out a team around my empire that were like sitting in an office 24/7, that's not going to feel good with me and my values, right? So this is what I started thinking. I started thinking, okay, well, if I'm out there in the world empowering people to live location free and travel the world, then my team should be able to live location free and travel the world, right? Which is exactly what we do. So we have nearly 30 people now on the team at Regan Hillyer International, and they are literally scattered across the world, right? There's a couple of people in the same places, but other than that, you know, people are just everywhere. We've got people over in LA, you know, Narelle is over currently in Bali, we've got people in India, we've got people in the Philippines, we've got people in Australia. Like, it is literally, people are just everywhere. And people often go, that seems like really crazy. Like, how do you keep them all together? How do you keep everyone with a vision that's the same? And there's all these things that come up, right? So now's your chance, guys, if you're on live, to ask me any questions that are relevant to you right now. In terms of team building, maybe you have a team and you're looking to expand it. Maybe you have a team and they're not gelling entirely. How do we fix that? Cool, I haven't seen another question, CS. Got it. Writing SEO-rich content, blogs, and posts. Okay, that's a great question. This is a really personal preference. It comes down to what you believe and what you want to do. So for me, I write my blogs. I enjoy writing my blogs. I'm good at writing my blogs. So I write my blogs. I actually, for my real blog blogs, not my Facebook posts, I just post them, right? For my blog blogs, I actually send them to my SEO guy. He will then tweak a couple of keywords so that they're higher ranked for SEO. He will then send them to my social media chick, who will then post them on the blog, right? So it may seem like a drawn out process, but trust me, to get the end result, it's a lot faster than me sitting there going, what's like the highest, you know, ranking keyword in Google right now under success mindset. Like, I just don't want to think about that. I just want to write and get my content out, send it to the SEO guy. He tweaks it so it's perfect for SEO. He sends it to social media chick, who then puts it on WordPress and actually updates it. But in saying that, you could definitely hire a VA, an assistant that could write blogs for you around specific topics, like especially, you know, if you're writing around architecture and stuff like that, you know, you could definitely outsource that. It's just personal preference. It comes down to what do you want to do around that. Cool, so I often do that, you know, I'll get this cool idea and I'll be like, I've got to share that with the tribe, with the community, and I'll jump in, and I do a lot of live streams and videos into my private groups. So yeah, I mean, this one was literally everyone that does my Be Your Brand stuff. So this is full empire creation, unlocking your true message, and, you know, building an empire location free anywhere in the world, but doing it from within, right? So there are, you know, hundreds of people in that group. So yeah, I love live streaming in there, and I often I do it randomly, so I catch them off guard and they're like, Regan's live, and they jump on. So yeah, really, really, really fun to get that done. I've just been checking out the show and I'm so seriously blown away with it. I mean, I'm looking at episode 11 from over in Hollywood, and it's, you know, it picked up well over 100,000 views in the first 5 days, which is just crazy, amazing. And I'm just so happy about the response. I'm getting so many people messaging me saying, I love the show, like it's so cool to get, you know, this inside out version of your life and really have this behind the scenes of how it'll look. So it's just so amazing putting it together, and I'm so grateful for my incredible team and everyone that comes in and does all the filming and pieces it together and edits it, all the production guys in LA. Like, it's amazing, it's so cool. So can't wait to obviously unleash this episode in Queenstown and then another couple back over in Hollywood. So it's so exciting. Hey guys, we're up here at Coronet Peak. It is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. And the thing to remember is that life is work and work is play, and life is business and business is play. So I'm actually going to launch a new offer, a really exciting thing that I'm excited to unleash, but we're going to do it from the top of the mountain because, I mean, why not? Let's go. Hey, it's Regan here, and I am right up the top of Coronet Peak, and it is so seriously beautiful. And I had this amazing idea last night, something that I just can't wait to unleash. So what better place to unleash it than right here? Wait till you hear what it is. Hey guys, it's Regan here from reganhillyer.com. I am in beautiful Queenstown, New Zealand, right at the top of Peak. Check it out. How seriously stunning. There's a slow sign there. We don't go slow. I won't show you that. So, what I wanted to share with you is something seriously cool, because I was thinking about this last night. And one of my beautiful friends and clients, Vicky, recently, she came and hung out with me for about half a day. And the cool thing was, is she got to see totally behind the scenes of my business, my life, and how that looks, and what actually happens on a day-to-day day, right? So, here's what I have right now, and I'm so freaking excited to unleash this, it's not even funny. I have a limited amount of VIP shadow days. Now, what a VIP shadow day is literally where you come and you spend a full day, right from start to finish, shadowing me. Now, what this means is that you literally get to see the inside out and the behind the scenes of a multi-million-dollar empire and how that looks on a day-to-day basis. So we're talking everything, right? We're talking the client calls, we're talking the team calls, we're talking the visioning, the mindset work, all of it, okay? And obviously on these days I'll have some seriously cool things planned, and of course it will be an ultimate VIP style. So, I just got bombed by a skier or a snowboarder. So, if this is sounding like you need to comment below right now and say hell yes, and I'll send you all the details on how to apply. It is going to be full on, it is going to be epic. I have one in LA, I have one in Bali, I have one in Mexico, and I have one in London, plus a couple of other secret locations. So if that excites you, if you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to do a VIP shadow day, I would love to see the inside out, the behind the scenes of exactly how everything ticks, then you need to comment below right now with a big hell yes, and I'll get everything out to you right away. So guys, remember, life is play, business is life. Go out and enjoy your day, and of course remember, you absolutely can have it all. Ciao guys.
So beautiful.